In 220 AD, the last Han emperor signs his name and steps down. 400 years of dynasty end with a brushstroke, and China will not reunite for 60 years. Before it does, millions will die. This is how it started. At its height, the Han dynasty rules around 60 million people, more than Rome at roughly the same time. It helps open the Silk Road, spreads paper through government, and builds a huge state that reaches across rivers, farms, roads, and frontier forts. For 4 centuries, Han rule feels permanent, like something too big to fail. That feeling is exactly what makes the collapse so shocking. In 168 AD, Emperor Ling takes the throne, and he turns power into something people can buy. Offices, military commands, and top provincial jobs start going to the highest bidder. Men who should be running the empire earn their place with gold instead of skill, and the palace eunuchs who manage access to the emperor grow rich and powerful. On paper, the dynasty still looks strong. Inside the court, it is already rotting. Then the countryside explodes. In 184 AD, Zhang Jue leads the Yellow Turban Rebellion, a massive uprising that spreads across several provinces almost at once. Hundreds of thousands of followers rally under yellow cloth and the promise that the Han have lost heaven's support. Garrison towns fall fast, panic spreads, and the court has to trust regional commanders to save the empire. That choice keeps the dynasty alive for a moment, but it also gives warlords real armies and real ambition. When Emperor Ling dies in 189 AD, the center cannot hold. Dong Zhuo marches in with soldiers, takes control of the court, places a child emperor on the throne, and forces the capital west. Then Luoyang burns. One of the greatest cities on earth is left in ruins, and refugees flood the roads. After that, China breaks apart into rival states led by figures like Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Quan, whose struggles shape the age of the 3 kingdoms. The numbers tell the scale of the disaster better than any legend can. A census in 157 AD recorded about 56 million people, and by 280 AD, the official count had fallen to about 16 million. Not all of that gap means direct death, but the human collapse was immense. The Han tombs still stand outside Xi'an, huge earthen hills and open fields, and they feel like a warning from a dynasty that believed it would last forever. Subscribe for more amazing stories at the last hour.